how applicable this is in terms of public transport, which is a must. A must use for every person when they're coming to CBD, for example. So what do we need? What do we need to do? I was thinking that Ratsa was going to come in. Because where they would come in with like if you're going to sit four each on a row without maintaining the distance, Ratsa during this time of COVID-19 is going to call it overloading. Overloading is an offense. Why can't Ratsa come up with that temporal, just a temporal, a temporal like the way the council will do, come up with a bylaw, for example, to say during this period, every bus will only get is it 16 is it 16 people? Is it 16 people only, starting from the driver up to the conductor? Is it 16 people only, or is it 12 people only? We do not only need to sensitize people on maintaining a social distance, but we also need to help people maintain a social distance by making it a reality, like what I've been talking about. But now I said, how easy is it to maintain? I've just given an example on how we can maybe maintain a social distance in the midbus. I've seen that in South Africa that is happening. All the taxis, they call them, have a number to carry now. Immediately you carry more, then your bus is what? Your bus, the taxi is impounded. But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that in Zambia. Yesterday I was watching TV. So far, I'm happy that government is coming up with all these efforts. They're looking at disinfecting the buses, okay, which is very, 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 very good. But I think they're missing out one point, that you can disinfect the bus, but you need to know that people that are coming in those buses are different kinds of people from different kinds of homes with different ailments, and not keeping a social distance. So, in fact, disinfecting the minibuses should not take away this very important tool as a social distance. I think government needs to look. Government needs to look at that, or the Ministry of Transport and Communication needs to look at that. You can disinfect the buses, quite okay, but it does not mean that because you've disinfected the buses, then you have to forgo the social distance. No, maintain the social distance, but at the same time, disinfect the buses. So, like I've said, that as UPND, when we talk about a total lockdown, and I think you're aware from the word go, the president said before we even had one case, the president said we need to go for a total lockdown because Botswana did. Botswana did that. We've got it's El Salvador is a country that did a lockdown just when they heard about novel coronavirus. So they do not have any case. I don't know with now. I did not follow up. So as UPND, our president has said that we need a total lockdown because certain measures are not applicable in certain situations. Like I've said on a minibus. Okay, fine, not only on a minibus. How